Thank you for stopping by, and please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up if you like it. As I walk around looking at everything, checking out the damage from the wind, although I did try really hard to protect everything, I started thinking to myself, what would happen if we were absolutely in a situation where we really couldn't get vegetables at the store or meat at all? How would we survive, or what would we do? Our garden would become so important. We'd be walking around like I'm doing right now. I mean, constantly checking, constantly protecting. It would be a full-time job because it's hard for what little I have, and I do not have that much of a garden. And it would become very difficult. And there's a lot of people who cannot afford a greenhouse or afford a high tunnel. They don't have that kind of money. So they would be stuck with the elements. And not only that, greenhouses and high tunnels don't promise you a whole lot of food either. A lot of that can be a lot of hype. Well, I guess I can uncover these for now. The winds have kind of calmed down. So, ouch, this weight is heavy. I don't throw anything away. Let's see. This is just some plastic I found. And I ain't going to throw it away. I'm holding on to it. If I had not put this on there, there's no telling what this would have looked like. Horrifying, probably. And I'll show you what I did on this other one over here. I didn't have anything to cover this with, so what I did was, this is an old piece of metal that was laying around here, and I curved it because the wind was coming from that direction, and it was beating on this, and I just put that there to hold the wind back, and it did okay. See, this is one of the reasons I put these plants right here, because it was close to my entrance where in a situation like yesterday where the wind was absolutely horrifying, I could run outside and do something. So, and then I'll show you what I did for my pepper plants. I have a couple of poblano peppers. This thing's starting to seed here. Look at that. Oh well. Some of it's turning yellow. I do not think this thing has any tomatoes at all. I mean, not tomatoes, potatoes. But we'll see. And see, the wind is starting again. But I don't think it's going to be as windy today as yesterday. But if it does, I'll run back out here and start covering up again. Can you see that? Oh, you see that? I got a zucchini. Now, I pollinated that by hand myself. I was afraid it wouldn't get pollinated. I don't know. Hopefully I did it correctly, because normally I don't do that sort of thing. But we'll see. I have a lot of male flowers, but they seem to open up before the females do. Way before. When I got lucky, I had some there. So we'll see. I'm going to keep an eye on it and see if it makes it. Okay, this is what I did to the poblano peppers. I put feed bags over them to protect them from the wind. You can see they're down in there. This is some I started some time ago. This is another one I started from seed. And it's got some pretty good protection there. It's I don't know how well it's going to do because it's way behind the other ones, but, the season is still young. So we'll see. But this is what I had to do to protect. Because, before I come out here and did this got beat up pretty bad. It really did. And I couldn't find the bags. I had 2 of them because I had protected them before with these bags here. And this time I couldn't find them, so I had to go and search and get 2 more that were laying around here somewhere. to protect them. So this is why I wanted it this way, because like I said last year, I lost everything. The wind busted everything off at the base. And I'm trying to do everything I can to keep that from happening this year.